Okay, now we'll do the question number 4, part number 4 from the exercise 3.5. Let us see first the question and then we'll see the solution. Places A and B are 100 kilometer apart. Suppose this is place A and this is place B. So according to the question, they are 100 kilometer apart, right? One car starts from A. That means there's a car which is at point A, at place A, and it starts from here. And another car from B. And another car starts from here, from the point, from the place B. And they are starting at the same time. Okay? If the cars travel in the same direction, that means it's talking about either the cars are moving in this direction or the cars are moving in this direction. Because it's saying that the cars are moving in the same direction. So I'm just taking the first one. Let us suppose the cars are moving in this way. Car from the place A is moving in this direction and from B it is moving in this direction. So they meet in 5 hours. If they are moving in this type, then they meet in 5 hours. Okay, and similarly one more condition is there. What is that? If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. That means again I'm taking these 2 points A and B. Now the cars are moving in opposite direction and they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of 2 cars? We have to find out the speed of 2 cars. So first of all, we have to suppose that let the speed of first car is equals to x kilometer per hour and the speed of second car is y kilometer per hour, right? Can anybody tell me the relation between the distance and the speed, and one more thing is there, time? Can you tell me the relation in all these 3 things?
Speed is equals to distance upon time.
That means distance is equals to
Speed into time.
This is the formula we have. You have studied about this formula in your physics or in your science book, right? So this formula will have to apply here. Now if I'm taking the first condition, this is the first condition, that cars are moving in the same direction, and if they are moving in the same direction and we know the speeds, we have also supposed their speed as x and y, and we know that the distance between these 2 places is 100. So can I write this first condition as distance traveled? Let us suppose this car is A. Distance traveled by the car A. This is the distance traveled by the car A. Distance traveled by the car A. And if this is the distance traveled by the car B, so if I subtract them, then what it should be? It should be
X minus y.
distance covered by the car A minus distance covered by the car B. If you subtract these 2 distances, what you get?
100.
100. So distance traveled by the car A minus the distance traveled by the car B, it should be 100. And you just told me about the formula. Distance is speed into time, and we know that they will meet after 5 hours. So the distance of car A, what will be the distance of car A according to this formula? Speed into time, because both car are taking the time equal to 5 hours. Okay? Okay, so that's why the distance is speed into time. Similarly, the distance is speed into time is equals to 100. What do you get after that? Have you seen anything?
Common.
Common, and after taking common, I get it like 5 ones are 5 ones are, and it will be equals to
20.
20, and this will be the first equation. Right? Now I will talk about the second condition. Let us see that. The second condition, when they move in opposite direction. These are the two places and the cars are moving in opposite direction, and they'll meet after 1 hour. They'll meet after 1 hour. That means I can say, because the distance between the two places is still 100 kilometers. So can I write the distance covered by the car A plus distance covered by the car B? This is the distance covered by the car A, and this distance is covered by the car B. So if I add these two distances, what I get?
100.
100. And again apply the formula for the distance. Speed
5x
is x and y. If then speed into time,
5x plus
1x. Time taken is 1 hour. So speed into time plus speed into time is equals to 100. And this is the second condition. Okay. So now I have these two equations, x plus y equal to 100, x minus y equal to 20, and now it's up to you how you want to solve these equations. So I'm subtracting these two equations, or I can add these two equations too, isn't it? So this will cancel out. X plus x is 2x equals to 120, and x will be 60. Now put x equal to 60 in equation 1 or 2, wherever, let's say 2, then 60 plus y should be equals to 100, and y is equals to 40. Right, now you have the values of x and y, but how you have to write the answer? You need not to write the answer you need not to leave the answer in this form. You have to write the answer in a proper way. How? Let me tell you. At last you have to write the speed of the car starts from A is equals to, what was the speed? 40 kilometer per hour. The value of x is 40 or 60?
40.
And the speed of the car starts from B is equals to
No.
60 kilometer.
Car A is 60. Car A is 60.
Have to check it whether it may be 60 or what is the value of. I think the answer of A was 60 and it was 40. I write it in alternative way, so that was wrong. This is the correct. These are the correct answer: 60 and 40 kilometer per hour.